Next we have a few examples for you. We want to graph the numbers 1/2 and -2.3. First remember that 0 is our origin on the number line, and to the left of 0 you'll find your negative numbers. Those numbers decrease as you move further to the left, and to the right you have the positive numbers, and as you move to the right those numbers increase. So 1/2 is positive, which means that it is to the right of 0, and 1/2 is halfway between 0 and 1. -2.3 would be to the left of 0. Here's -2, and the 0.3 pushes it just a little bit closer to the -3. So approximately here would be where -2.3 is. For our next example, we're going to take it one step further. We're going to graph the points -4 and -5, and then we're going to compare them. To compare them, we're going to use inequality symbols like greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. Remember we said that the further a point is to the left on the number line, the smaller it is. So because -5 is to the left of -4 on the number line, that means that -5 is smaller or has a lesser value than -4. So both of these statements are equivalent. -4 is greater than -5 is the same thing as saying -5 is less than -4. And one last example, we'd like you to be able to write numbers in either increasing or decreasing order. Increasing means to write the numbers from smallest to largest, while as decreasing would be the reverse, from largest to smallest. So if I look at this list of numbers, I have 0, which I know goes right in the middle. It's my origin of the number line. And then the positive numbers are all going to go to the right, and my negative numbers are all going to go to the left of 0 on the number line. So -3/2, that's the same thing as -1.5. It's sometimes helpful to change our fractions into decimals when we compare them. So -2 is our most negative number, followed by -1.5. Then we have 0 in the middle of our number line. Then our positive numbers are 4, 1.5, and 1.2. Obviously 4 is the largest of those numbers. 1.5 and 1.2 both start with a 1 in the units place, but they have a 5 and a 2 in the tenths place. The 2 is smaller than the 5, so 1.2 has a lesser value than 1.5 and would come earlier when we list them in order.